Clearing up in the stalls. Settles. Gates are back and away and racing. The Wildfire drops back early on, and Lucky Baby, Radetzky Marsh also find themselves at the back end of the field. Bankers 72 as expected on speed, with Otahu who's showing pace right up on the outside of runners. Moshi's in between those in third, being passed up on the inside now by Harvey Warbanner, who's in search for a better position. 2 lanes back to Cash Cove the Grey. That sits on the inside of Once Upon a Time. 2 lanes back to Olympia. Then a breakaway of about 3 lanes to the Wildfire, racing nearer last than first, with Radetzky Marsh one from last, and Lucky Baby is the bat marker. Dozen lanes cover the field as they make the way past the 500 meter mark, and it's Bankers 72 looking to go start to finish out in front. Has the lead by half a length. Otahu who ranges up on his outside. Moshi's in between runners. Harvey Warbanner hoping for the gap to open up along the inside. Cash Cove the Grey makes his run towards the outside of the track. Then came Olympia from Once Upon a Time as they're into the final 200 meters now. It's Moshi that struck the front. Cash Cove, a big run up on the outside now. Moshi and Cash Cove left to fight it out, but it's Cash Cove that's going the better. Cash Cove into the closing stages will win well, and wins by just about a length from in second. Very close. Moshi just ahead of the Wildfire, flashing home late. Ahead of Olympia, then came Lucky Baby, Otahu, Harvey Warbanner. Then came Bankers 72, Once Upon a Time, and Radetzky Marsh. So it's number 2, Cash Cove. He was on the class drop today. HK Chen for the SY Lim stable. Now becomes a 3-time winner in the country from the 22 local. So having 1 or 2 technical glitches there, but it's number 2, Cash Cove the Grey. You couldn't miss him. Quickens up best of all down the middle of the track under the urgings of HK Chen, owned by 1-1 stable. And as mentioned, he was on the class drop today, back to class 5 for the first time. And he proves to be too good for them. Beats home Moshi, number 8, back in second. And then came the Wildfire, number 11 in third. And we'll just wait for confirmation for that 4th placed runner, as the numbers have yet to have come through. But as soon as it does, we'll update you accordingly. A few runners quickening up from well off the pace, the Wildfire being one of them. And look at Lucky Baby flashing home as well into 5th, and number 7 will get up for 4th. 2, 8, 11 and 7 for race 2. And it's number 2, Cash Cove stable, and 4th, number 7, Olympia Atmazani for the Siva stable, and owned by KB Pun. 2, 8, 11 and 7 for race 2, and it's number 2, Cash Cove, the winner in the second race of the afternoon. Up next is race 3. It's carded off at 2 p.m. local time. It's a Class 5 Division A over 1,020 meters. Take notes, we revert to track 2 for races 3 through to 5, I believe it is. 3 to 5. And then we'll be back on the short course for the feature race of the Welleye Silver Bowl in race 6. 2, 8, 11 and 7, provisional call for race 2.